Alright, so my fellow Wiglets. Yes. Like I said again, it's gonna be a little different from like my usual posting shit. Because like I usually do like late night rants and shit. But like I said, later on I'm gonna have family coming over and shit, so I can't, record. And I just won't be able to like have the time to do it. But anyways, yeah, today I ain't gonna hold you, Chief. I'm just gonna make this like a quick video. And I'm debating on starting this series, you know what I'm saying, for each trader. Cause I know, you know what I'm saying. There's different type of traders that struggle with different type of things in the market. Like for example, greed, fear, doubt, and just overall, everyone struggles with different things within the market. But I ain't gonna hold you today in this like video and shit. I'm mostly gonna talk about greed. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. When it comes to trading, bro, and this is for mainly all my greedy traders. You know what I mean? You can't be greedy within the markets. Once you hit, you know what I'm saying? Once it hits your take profit, you just have to exit for the day. Because to be honest, if you start thinking and, trying to say, this trade was so good. Oh, this trade, I could have made this amount of money. Or, man, if I just held longer. First of all, I'm going to get straight to the point. The thing is with trading, you're already making a fuck ton of money. I'm not going to hold you. Like, you're already making people's, like, monthly earnings. You know what I'm saying? With trading. That's assuming if you're up to, that point. But if you're most likely watching this video and shit, not to be like that type of guy, but you're probably not. So, basically, what I'm saying is, listen, don't be greedy on your trades. You have to take it one step at a time, by each day. If you don't see your setup, if you don't see good price action, and if you don't see, you know what I'm saying, an actual, just clean A-class setup, don't trade. All it takes is a few dumbass trades to completely wipe out your entire, accounts or, just reset you back to the ground up. So just don't do that, man. But I digress. Another thing is, in general, man, let me tell you all, let me just, go on a quick rant about this. The market doesn't reward you being greedy, scared, or overall, just being a person, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be while trading. Not following your rules, not using good risk management, and overall just being a dumbass on the charts. The emotion part of trading is just all up to you. The market doesn't give a fuck how you feel, whether it hits your stop loss or doesn't. So even if you do, you know what I'm saying, hit a win, just log off for the day. Simple. You know what I mean? If it hits your stop loss, don't crash out. Don't, revenge trade. Don't do stupid shit that, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be doing. Because at the end of the day, man, I know we're all human. We all make mistakes. But is it really worth it to keep blowing account after account, knowing damn well you couldn't have gotten a payout on that account if you just stuck to your rules and not been greedy? Think about it. But anyways, yeah, just had to get that little quick message out. I might start this series where I just talk about different stuff within the markets and, talk about different aspects of trading. Mainly psychology, because that's what mainly, trading is. And to be honest, that's what mainly drew me in, you know what I'm saying, into boxing and just trading in general. You know what I mean? Like, it's all against yourself. Just you. But, yeah, I digress. Later, Wiggins, and I'm not going to hold you, Chief. Sorry if I'm, you know what I'm saying, not going to post as often this week. Now, also, a little quick update. I just got off the phone with my grandma like an hour ago. You know what I'm saying? And she's saying, yeah, they might stay here for like till Thursday to Friday till they get back to Puerto Rico. So, you know what I mean? I might just not post that week, But anyways, yeah, later, boys. And remember, just stick to your rules, man. Do it for yourself and do it for just your future self and what you want to be in the future. Anyways, later.